Match play is underway at the U.S. Women's Amateur Championship as we welcome you to Ottawa, Tennessee, and the honors course. Stroke play finished up earlier today. We are on to match play. So glad you could join us. Steve Burkowski alongside the two-time U.S. Women's Amateur Champion Kate Cockrell. Some highlights from a little bit earlier today. This is Yurina Hiroshi, her second at the fourth.
Important to find the fairways on this very demanding golf course, and if you do, you can hit iron shots like that.
A great one by the 16-year-old from Japan. She would win the hole and go one up in the match against Katie Lee. How about the 18-year-old from California, Jude Lee, her third at the par 5 second.
A lot of these holes are in varying lengths. You end up hitting quite a few wedge shots, and if you can hit them like that, you are at a big advantage.
She would win the hole, tie the match early against Ellis Gaysbrook. This is Ariana Lau, tee shot at the par 3 third. She made a run deep into this championship a year ago, all the way to the quarterfinals.
Well, you could tell that was going to be a stellar shot by her beautiful balance that she held after hitting the ball.
She would win the hole, tie the match against Isla McDonald-O'Brien, then the very next hole, a birdie to go one up.
These greens are pure, but they are treacherous. Managed that slider really nicely.
Back-to-back wins for the 18-year-old. Lau with the early lead as we take a look at the brackets and see how things will play out today and throughout the course of the next 4 days. Okay, what's the biggest mindset shift these players need to focus on going from stroke play to match play?
Match play is a whole different beast, obviously, than stroke play. It allows players, I think, to free up a little bit, play more aggressively. If you do make a big mistake and make a double or a triple, you only lose one hole. You don't lose 2 or 3 shots to par. It's definitely a head-to-head competition. Win and you move on, lose, you go home.
That final match going off just before 3 p.m. Eastern today as 156 players beginning the week, all with the hopes of trying to win a championship come Sunday afternoon. That journey continuing today in Tennessee.
Go. If she could somehow manage to get this up and in after finding trouble, just like that. I mean, that's the kind of thing that puts the dagger into the heart of your opponent. She paired with Astros Talley for that. Another Northern Californian who is in this field and
not conceded. Both players in the neighborhood of 2 feet. But
well, how about she's
good?
She's outside.
She's still away.
She's away for par. Seemingly had this hole totally under control.
Her short one to tie the hole from Westford, Massachusetts, plays collegiately at UCF down there in Orlando.
That feels like a win. Look at the smile on her face. She's like, yeah.
Up at 14, Sarah Lim has this for birdie to win the hole. Currently 4 down against Molly Smith, make it 3 down. Hanging around.
Another beautiful par 3. Hit over water that really shouldn't come into play, particularly with a hole location that's further back.
Smith wins.
She's putting a little bit uphill with right to left break.
Better break.
She still may win the hole if Molly Smith doesn't get this.
Oh.
I love the way she just she takes it back short and just kind of almost pops it into the hole.
But she won, and that's all that matters
did.
if you're Molly Smith. Emily Matthews, as we told you, par putt to tie the hole, the 21-year-old who plays collegiately at Virginia Tech, and she's got it.
She's got to really pick a spot in the background to hit this shot at.
Yeah, she's almost hitting across the water. That hole is all the way back right today.
Oh, I guess you don't need to be able to see it. It's to go 2 up as well. Just a short walk over to the 10th.
But that is a different mentality, and for aggressive players.
Make her way to the green at 10, Michelle Zing for par to win the hole against Emily Matthews, and she's got it.
10's another challenging hole.
And over at 6, Jude Lee against Ella Skaysbrook. Lee for par to win the hole, and she's now 1 up. This is Jude Lee at 8 for par to tie the hole and remain 1 up against Skaysbrook.
Should be anything in this one.
I loved making those putts to tie the hole, didn't you, Jim?
Oh, absolutely.
Had a tough match, almost took down Megagane in the semifinals.
And she'll have a chance to get back to the semifinals and beyond as she is victorious 3-2 over Jude Lee. Jump ahead to, yes, this par 3, Yurina Hiroyoshi, the 16-year-old from Japan. Her opponent, Katie Lee, has already missed the green. So an opportunity here for Hiroyoshi, and boy, does she take advantage. Really good shot there.
And taking some extra notes. So I thought it was very exciting, you know, just to come out and have that first day of matches. I think.
And back at 8, Hiroyoshi for birdie to win the hole against Katie Lee.
Might go a little right to left. No. That stayed
She
pretty straight.
To 12.
Hiroyoshi, short one for par to win the hole, and she's got it.
Third shot for Hiroyoshi here at 17. Uphill about 3 yards. So location. Kind of that back left portion on the par 5. Oh, wow. How about that one? Rena almost made that. Katie Lee now got to make this one 2 down in the match. Oh, hello. Not gonna go out without a fight. Nice putt. Katie Lee with the birdie on her 3rd. Okay, snuck it in the left side, but nonetheless, that's a victory for her. She'll move on.
Over at 14, Reagan Denton, the Australian, to close out Grace Carter. And does so impressively, a 5-4 win for Denton.
See this putt kind of have a little bit more break than the players are seeing, at least in the last few groups. See if she can figure it out.
Ooh, it's tracking.
Oh, she figured it out.
Oh,
Hit it with that speed, it didn't move.
she just played that dead straight, Jim.
Yeah, beautiful. Nice putt. Nice birdie at the 9th. Puts the pressure back on Scarlett now. Yeah, you got to stay in the process. What Tom Watson always say, expect the unexpected, but you just got to stay on in your routine, your process. Nicely done there. So a couple birdies at the 9th. Good stroke.
That was
That
really
was
good looking.
very well done.
Yep.
Nice birdie there. This match is tied, so. All right, Park's got to make this the tie to hole. Schwimmer made a beautiful putt for birdie. And to keep the match tied. Oh, just hit it a little too hard, so she'll lose the hole.
Already missing the green is Scarlett Schwimmer, Sojin Park, her 2nd at 12.
A little bit below her feet.
Oh, almost jarred it.
I made that look easy.
Sojin Park for birdie to win the hole against Scarlett Schwimmer. Got it.
Well, that was hit in with confidence.
Right over at 15, Park has this putt to tie the hole. 1 up in the matchup for Schwimmer. Buries it. Nice putt there. She made a couple good putts.
She looks solid over there.
Uh-huh.
Clearly in the driver's seat now. So advantage Heck. We go to the green here at 18. This is Park looking to close things out. A birdie putt to win the match. Oh, and what a way to do it for Sojin Park.
Wow, that was quite the exclamation point. Chipping off an uphill lie to the elevated green.
All right, Rachel Heck, her 4th.
Now the goal here is to get this up and in for a bogey. And this is turning out to not be her hole. Par really becomes irrelevant at this point. You're just trying to get the ball into the hole ahead of your opponent. And now she'll concede. There's quite a few of these holes, Amelia, where the second shot is placed 3 to 4 yards uphill.
It requires a solid strike, and how about that one from Heck?
I'd say that would be solid. That might be a conceded putt there. Beautiful play after the last hole. Had a little bit of advantage off that tee, but
just never got it high enough for that cross grain to not catch it.
something like that. So after the kind of a disaster at the last hole, the beauty of match play, now it's tied.
Chipping is so visual, so that makes it difficult to feel a landing spot.
Sounded clumpy, but got some help off that slope, and that's a pretty good chip shot right there. Gotta go. So both players have par putts. Looks like Rachel did not lose her turn on that one. That was not her best effort. Oh, that got away from her. That was a little bit of a slider. Okay, she'll win the hole. Played the hole aggressively off the tee. 2 putt for par.
Heck needs to make sure she gives us enough pace. Her last couple of putts have been tentative.
Wow, I think that stroke looked pretty good. She just played it on the edge of the hole and it never moved. Really feel internally like a win.
They 100% do, and Heck keeps the honor on the tee. That's another part about match play. You find those mini wins to rely on.
Oh.
There it is. Who said you have to see the flag stick?
Well, she knows she's got to make it, so she's got to hit it with enough speed, but in the speed that it can go in. Can't leave it short.
Really nicely done, and that's all I can ever think of when I first see her.
She made so many putts on those
Like
Augusta
that.
greens, just like that one,
The
Kay.
faster the better. Oh, she took a bigger backstroke.
Oh, and uses it all. A victory lap for Rachel Heck, and the smile returns to her face.
She looks like she's just enjoying every step, every turn of this round.
Of course.
That's why it's a circle. Use it all.
She's just pitching out horizontally. Probably still going to be a way of Anna Davis, depending on, yeah, can't even advance it there.
That was not that bad.
Probably the smart play here. That'll be just fine. And that'll release to the back. Oh, won't quite get to the bunker. Okay, the only thing keeping her from winning this hole is time right now. So beautiful shot. She'll have that for birdie. Rachel Heck has a chip for bogey. Just a moment ago.
100 yards for Davis. Breeze is picked up. This is a beautiful line.
Ooh, I'd say.
One of the best we've seen there today.
84 yards for Heck. Good line. This needs to go a little.
Yeah, sound a little thin. That stays short. So both players on the green putting for birdie. Gotta go.
Just step up and knock it in.
You just got to be ready to hit when it's your turn. That was her turn to make a putt. Nice birdie.
She needed that. See a short putt fall.
Excellent birdie, and now gaining the honor on the tee. A sneaky flag on an error to the fat portion of the green on the left.
She did.
Takes a lot of guts to be aggressive on this shot with the wind out of the right and the flag there as well.
Will it come back?
It should come back.
Here it goes.
Just got to beg.
And listen, and it's getting better and
Oh
better. You
my.
hear someone at the tee say go in.
Boy, as awful as some of the shots she's hit today, she's also hit some of the most brilliant shots today. Very low percentage chance of making this putt.
Oh, wow. What a beautiful shot. Took the aggressive play there, Burko.
A good one indeed by Anna Davis.
The great Jewel Inkster, who's won this championship 3 straight times, always said, just think about chipping it in. And sometimes you get too caught up in your technique and trying to be too perfect. Tension is the root of all evil in this game, I've always said.
Don't think, just do. Oh, that played a little too much break. That was a good putt. That was a good stroke. Frustrating.
And in match play, that can be exaggerated because the moment can get in the way.
Pretty good moment for Rachel Heck. Drove it
Big
the right
moment.
rough. Got a good chip shot and a huge putt. Stay 1-0.
You called it, Amelia.
Yep.
Yep.
And she's got 2 chances to win the hole, Kay. That putt would have done it outright.
The fringe and the first cut. Cannot see the surface of the green from down there.
Okay, that's a good place to leave it. That'll putt up the hill. That's a pretty good breaking putt. That's a great stroke.
Wow.
There's a reason she's an elite amateur right there.
She's shown a lot of resilience today.
Just too hard.
From the middle of the fairway here to a really accessible hole location in the middle of the green.
Coming in with a hybrid. easy. When you
Boy,
can hit a hybrid like that, Kay,
Yeah.
that's the way to go.
She hit that like it were a 7-iron,
Sure did.
8-iron.
The left needs to respond.
Easier hole location towards the middle of the green, well away from the water on the left.
And that's well away from the hole. So
Wow.
that'll be a tricky 2-putt. Wow, another advantage here. She's all right. McDonald-O'Brien for birdie here at 7. Couple birdie putts. Got to keep tracking. Oh, she's got at least 10 feet for par. So it's something to pay attention to as the day goes on.
A lot of movement around
Yeah,
that
it was.
hole.
Play in this championship. McDonald-O'Brien, this for par to tie the 7th. And she got it, and she needed it.
She did.
Doesn't have a great angle from the right side of the fairway here.
That's why you spend so much time on launch monitors, to trust how far this ball will carry. Go with feel. She's going to feel really good about that one.
That was incredible.
Very good. 2 up in this match. Boy, that had a lot of break on it. Stress-free par is conceded. All right, over at 9, McDonald-O'Brien for birdie to win the hole.
Big time putt for momentum here.
Oh gosh,
Oh,
big time pull. That wasn't even close.
147 left, wind picking up just slightly. On a pretty good line here.
I like the way she sticks that follow through.
That was a good looking swing, didn't she? She held that pose. Now Lau.
4 yards closer here, going with another hybrid. This is also on a good line.
Very good. 2 quality shots there. We'll see who is the better putter.
Great opportunity just outside right here. Should pull left.
It's been 9 holes since she won a hole. Oh, that would have been timely.
She's been out of position nearly the entire hole. Has green to work with here, though. Wind back into her slightly.
She'll have a little work left for par.
You know, the thrill of match play and making all those memories and playing that kind of golf at a championship setup is something she's going to remember forever. It's a small green, I think the smallest on the course, just 23 paces deep.
Isla from 102 needs to start hitting some good shots and paying off the putts. That's a good one here, an aggressive shot just to the right of that whole location.
To figure it all out, we go to the green at 12, McDonald-O'Brien for birdie. This a moment ago, and she's got it.
See if she can get this high enough to give it a chance.
Oh boy, did she ever.
Really good. That's saying a lot about what she has going on in her game and her mentality today.
Lau has a putt just inside for bogey. And another miss. All right, Lau, to tie the hole now. Who'd have thought? She's not going to miss that one.
That's huge.
She had the door open.
I feel like we've been saying that all day, Julia.
Great shot.
Yeah, quality shot. Really nice.
So it looks like she's going to be aggressive here.
Oh, yeah. That was nice. Just like you said, Julia just popped it over. I mean, yes, it released out, but that was really well done.
Come on. Finally got one.
Lau 3, McDonald-O'Brien 2. Lau is 1 up.
Up at 17, third shot for Lau.
From 104, Isla has about a 25-footer for birdie.
Oh, what a good looking shot there. Kept it right below the hole.
Uphill the whole way. You got to give it a run, give it a chance to go in.
Nope. Her miss has been left. She did make one at the last hole.
It really ensures just a great tempo. Oh, and she
kind of
jabbed that one.
Yeah, she is not through yet. She's got 4 feet.
Oh my goodness, she did not do anything close to her practice stroke.
Didn't see this coming, but now Lau has to make this to tie the hole and stay up in the match. Oh my, how about 3-putting from about 8 feet and now loses the match, loses the hole. It's tied going to 18.
Goodness.
At 18, third for Lau.
Much better stance, a lot of green to work with here. This is doable.
And a much better result than we saw from McDonald-O'Brien a short time ago.
Gotta give it a run uphill.
That had a
So the bogey conceded to Lau. 18, McDonald-O'Brien for bogey to extend the match.
Lau
And
5.
she's got it.
O'Brien 5.
pretty gutsy
The match is
performance.
tied.
Right. Nancy Cox has this par to tie the hole. 2 down in her match. Unfortunately, that's a bogey at the par 5.
Gianna Singh going up against Nancy Cox. Singh, the 17-year-old from Elk Grove, California. That was to tie the hole, so Nancy Cox gets one back. Currently 2 down against Gianna Singh.
Yeah, good shot.
That is one of the better ones we've seen today, Kay. Here's Singh at 16.
That had some really nice height to it. Just a little short left of the hole location. Back uphill, left to right break.
Watch moments like this, Jim. Your daughter played.
You just got to trust that they're in control. But you're proud either way. He's proud of that putt.
Wow, I'd say.
He's been telling me how good she is, and she's proven it.
Go over to 11. This is Pinky Chaisil Prongruang. Plays her college golf in Charlotte, going up against Jazzy Roberts. Match currently tied. Third on the way for Pinky.
Pinky can play.
She can. And prefers to go by
She
Pinky.
does. It's on her golf bag. I saw it last year at Bandit Dunes.
We learned.
This would be 4 in a row. 4 birdies in a row, I should say. Oh,
Oh, she's
you
feeling
can't
it right
beat anybody
now.
named Pinky. You just can't do it.
Over at 14, Jazzy Roberts for birdie to win the hole. And she's got it.
All right, the 11th, Kylie Choi for birdie. Couple up in this match. Oh, it still has a birdie putt. Oh, hello.
Which she was surprised. She's played in a lot of junior events and hasn't really won many junior events.
Well, Choi's opponent, McTilma. Oh, how about those 2 putts?